Hi, have you been thinking about moving to Montana or moving around Montana? Well, this is a channel for you. This is the Montana Real Estate Channel. And I'm here in beautiful Linda Vista neighborhood in Missoula, Montana, in the western part of the state. I'm Craig Siphers, and I work with my daughter Erica at Exit Realty Bitterroot Valley South. We're the Siphers family, and we've been helping folks move into and around the state of Montana since 1966. All the information you need to know in order to get a hold of us is down in the description below. And if you'd like to know whenever we come out with new videos on neighborhoods all over western Montana, or if we want to talk about things that are happening in real estate, or for example, the lifestyle, the culture, well, you want to tap that button on the lower right hand side of your screen and let us know, and we'll make sure that you are notified whenever we come out with something new. So we're just going to travel around Linda Vista here. We've got another video on Missoula. We've got several of them, but it's a beautiful day, 1st of May. And so we're just going to go out and take a look around. So let's go out and check it out. So here we are in the Great Northwest, and of course this is Montana, and we're going to be in an area just right outside of Missoula, Montana. We're going to go and see this area that's just on the south west of town. It's called Linda Vista, and it's a great little neighborhood, so we're going to take a trip through there. And then we're going to pick up and go down the Bitterroot River about 11 miles to the southwest to the little community of Lolo. And there we're going to check out the lakes, Lake Hayden. They're a great neighborhood. And you can see that in Linda Vista, where we're going to start, this is rural area. We've got deer all over the place. This is, of course, just a beautiful spring day. And we're going to talk a little bit about this neighborhood, talk about the age of it and some of the price points on homes that have sold there, not only recently, but kind of give you some historical background on what the market's been like in this area of Missoula. Linda Vista was developed in the lower Miller Creek area of just a little neighborhood of Missoula. Started being developed in about the mid-1960s. So many of the homes that you see as we drive through here are a little older, built anywhere from, say, 1965, 66 on through the 70s. There are some newer homes up in the lower Miller Creek area, but for the most part, you find that they're a little older and have been renovated, but it's a gorgeous neighborhood. Now, at the time of this video, there were just a couple active listings here in the neighborhood. There was one home just under 3,000 square feet, 2,992 square foot, 4-bed, 3-bath, that was listed for $792,500 on a half acre. It was built in 1978. And then the other one was a former group home with nearly 4,000 square feet that had 6 bedrooms, 3 baths on a half acre lot, and it was listed for $435,000, and I'm sure it will sell for more than that. Historically, we've had the run of prices in this area, and as you can see, some of these lots are quite a little bit bigger. Most of the lots in the Linda Vista division are half-acre lots, but when you come around the corner there, we saw several larger lots. There's some 1 to 1.3 acre lots with nice pine trees. You're seeing a park area off Linda Vista Boulevard right there. And as we get a little further down here, I'll show you a home that has an assessed value for tax purposes at $438,000. And I'll point it out, it's got a 3-car garage. And I'll point it out to you when we get up next to it. But it's a 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home right there. And it's got 1,580 total square feet. It had the assessed value at $438,500, and That's pretty close to market from what I'm seeing, somewhere between $265 and $275 a square foot. Now, there was a home that sold here just before the big boom in the pandemic. It was sold in mid-June of 2020 for $356,000. It was a 3-bed, 2-bath here in the Linda Vista area. Then we drop down onto Lower Miller Creek Road, and right here on our left is the Linda Vista Public Golf Course. That's a 9-hole course. What a beautiful day it is. A wonderful day to be out playing golf the first week in May in Missoula. And as we travel down Miller Creek, this is Lower Miller Creek Road, we'll find that there are some multifamilies here. And we'll get out here. We're just a little ways from Walmart. So this is a quick commute into town. A lot of your services start on Brook Street. We're going to go down and catch Highway 93 South and head 11 miles into Lolo. So enjoy this quick little drive down Miller Creek until we hit the 93, and then we'll go out to Lolo. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing to the Montana Real Estate Channel, brought to you by Siphers Family Real Estate. We've been helping folks buy and sell real estate in Western Montana since 1966. Feel free to give us a call, send us a text, or give us an email. All the information in order to get a hold of us is in the description below. Actually in Lolo right now, and it's such a beautiful day. We're just going to travel through one of the lakeshore estates out here in Lolo, and this is just about 11 miles outside of Missoula. It's a great neighborhood. We're going to drive through, take a look at some of the homes that are scattered along the lakes and down here very near the Bitterroot River. So come along with us. Well, here in Lolo we have a development around some slough water called Doyle's Slough, which is also Hayden Lake. Hayden Lake is named for John Hayden, who is the developer of this particular area in about the mid-1970s to the mid-1980s. We got some newer homes in here from the mid-90s as well, but a lot of these that we're seeing are all lakefront homes. It's a non-motorized lake, but it's just really a great location, real quick commute into Missoula. And there are only 2 listings currently on the market in this neighborhood. They are lakefront properties. They run about 2,500 plus square feet. They are going to be priced in the 720s. And there'll be a 3-bed, 2-bath, or up to 5-bed, 3-bath. So you can get really quite a decent home. Now, there were some homes, for example, there was at the end of 2022, there was a $520,000 home. It was 1,672 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, and again, lakefront. So nice little spot here in Lolo. And well-maintained, wonderful trees, and great lake. Leave us a comment down below and tell us what you think of the Linda Vista area in Missoula, or this little community of Lolo just south of Missoula. We'd love to hear from you. We hope you've enjoyed this video around the lake area in Lolo, Montana, near the banks of the Bitterroot River, a production of Montana Real Estate Channel, brought to you by Siphers Family Real Estate. We've been helping folks in the Bitterroot Valley and across western Montana buy and sell property since 1966. We'd love to be a resource for you. Remember, all the information to get a hold of us is in the description down below. So until the next time, happy trails, my friends.